Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you this healthy brownie recipe. This is a no-bake brownie, vegan friendly, and it tastes great, so I hope you guys enjoy. So these are all the ingredients you're going to need. It's pretty simple, you don't need much. You're going to first need 3/4 cup of oatmeal. Plain oatmeal is preferred. 2 tablespoons of baking cocoa. You're going to need 4 tablespoons of coconut oil. Try to get the organic extra virgin coconut oil. That's the purest form of coconut oil, and that's the most healthiest for you. Then you're going to need a tablespoon of vanilla extract, 3/4 a cup of walnuts, and just a pinch of salt. And now the star of the show and the main ingredient in these brownies are these dates. Make sure you do take out the seeds from the dates before you use them. So this next ingredient is optional. I always add chia seeds into my brownies. I think it just creates a very great texture, and chia seeds are really healthy for you. They're full of fiber, and again, it really gives the brownie that really nice crunchy texture. So now let's get started in mixing the ingredients. All you're gonna need is a blender, and the 2 ingredients you're gonna want to mix in the blender first are the walnuts and the oatmeal. So again, this is 3/4 cup of walnuts and 3/4 cup of oatmeal, and I'll be listing all the ingredients in the bottom description below the video. But you just want to mix these both together until you get a powder-like consistency. So as I'm showing you, this is the type of consistency you want. And then you can go ahead and actually mix in the rest of your ingredients. So we're putting in a cup of dates, 4 tablespoons of melted coconut oil. You can just melt this in the microwave or leave it out for a bit under the sun. It will melt right away. Just a pinch of salt. And then 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. A teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm just eyeing this, but I think I'm putting in a teaspoon. And then a tablespoon of chia seeds. Again, as I said, chia seeds add a great texture to the brownies, and they are really good for you. So now I'm going to go ahead and actually just mix in all these ingredients until I get a battery texture. These brownies are great for you because the sweetness for the brownies actually come from the dates, which is all natural sugar, as opposed to when you add in all that sugar into normal brownies or anything you bake. This is just much more healthier for you. So once I get that batter consistency, I'm going to take aluminum foil and spray it down with some coconut oil spray. You can use any cooking spray. And then I'm just emptying out the batter from the blender. And now you just want to flatten these out. So you can make the brownies as thin or thick as you like. I like to make my brownies much thinner so that they last me longer. But if you like thicker brownies, then you can always make them thicker, but I'm really flattening mine out to get thinner brownies. And then I'm just squaring off the edges because I want perfectly little square shapes for my brownies. Again, my pan was much larger than the actual batter I made, so that's why I'm kind of just squeezing in the edge of the brownies here. So here's what you're working with after you flatten it out. And now you're gonna pop these in the freezer for 30 minutes. You can also pop them in the refrigerator for 2 hours, but I don't have that type of patience, so I'm gonna pop mine in the freezer again for 30 minutes. So here's what you have when you take them out of the freezer after 30 minutes. They've hardened and they've turned into a very fudgy consistency, and then I'm just cutting these into squares. Try using a sharper knife. A butter knife won't really cut through this. You'll struggle a little more, so I recommend using a sharp knife, as these brownies have hardened now, so they're not soft at all anymore. And then you can just obviously pop out the little square shapes. So these are what my brownies look like. I made thinner brownies. Of course, if you make thicker ones, they will be thicker. And I'm gonna plate these. So there's my brownies. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Please, please try it out. Seriously, it tastes amazing. And it's so much healthier for you than normal brownies. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.